They say that the ocean is big. I wouldn't know. For me, it's always ended at the horizon, where the water meets the fog. I wish I could see what's beyond that line, beyond our island and the plaza. Grandma says that this is our haven, that the lighthouse keeps us safe. But a part of me wants more. It's hard to imagine that this was a different world once, that you could open your door, step outside, and just walk wherever you wanted to go. But that was before the fog, before the city sank, before the dirty paws showed up and took everything away from us. We still have a spectacular sunrise, though. I guess the paws couldn't find a way to deprive us of that.
Ahoy, ladies!
Ladies, my bum. Things that need fixing, I presume.
Yeah. Thing for Ursula over at the Sleepy Triplets. A leaking capacitor and something. They said you'd know.
It's broken again? How does she manage? In my day, we knew how to care for our things.
Hi, Sigrid. There's some crab in the basket, too.
Hello, Mr. Bate.
Don't you have somewhere to be, Bane? We have work to do.
Should be on my way. Fog's closing in. By the way, Doris, have you, talked to anyone lately?
I never talk to anyone now, do I?
They say the Dirty Paws have been seen by the plaza. Haven't spotted them myself, but...
Is this your idea of a joke?
Wish it was. Just be careful, will you?
I could look after myself before you were even born, Bane. Now scram! The air seems absolutely saturated with gloom. We need more sparks if we plan to hold that fog back.
I'm on it.
Remember, no fiddling with your hands. Only use the net, or
They will burn my hands just as they always did Grandpa's. It's not my first time, Granny.
You can't live on old marriage, Shrimpy. I tell you that. Now what are you waiting for? Saw some sparks gathering on the beach earlier. Better check the fountain and Grandpa's memorial as well.
Got it.
Always some that escape the lighthouse storage, too. Don't let that go to waste.
Hello everyone. I purchased this game today and let's see what it's all about. Seems like an adventure, Zelda-like maybe. We got an attack, we got a double jump, we got a float. Got a dash and a heavy attack. Can we charge it? No. First things first, let me fix the game. Hashtag real gamers play inverted. Beautiful. So, Grandma Lady says I'm looking for shinies, crystals. Can we go on the boat? We got an air dash too. She said lighthouse. Need a ticket to get into the observatory. Good to know. What are you? Sparks? Are those sparks? Yes, they are.
Oh. Found one.
X to attack.
Lighthouse done. Sparks, the fog is really close today.
There must be a reason. I'll take Anita and go investigate when we're done.
I thought you weren't gonna take her out before she's repainted.
Necessity
Who's
knows no
Anita?
law, Siggy.
The fountain now. That's what it says on the top left. Sparks by the fountain. Oh, there's one up there. Can I even get up there? Yes, I can.
Got the ones by the fountain.
You didn't climb it, did you? That damages the stone finish.
Huh?
Ah, never mind. Just trouble Iris used to cause as a kid.
Mom? Did she play here a lot?
Sigrid, I don't have time for chit-chat. Go get those sparks.
How demanding, Grandma. Grandpa studied plants in such detail. I'm glad I have these illustrations. It almost feels like I've seen them for real.
Okay, found
There's
the
two.
ones by the memorial. Hey, Grandma, why don't we have a stone for Mom?
Stones are for the dead.
But she's been gone for so...
Now, what's with you today? Less talking, more spark collecting.
Right by the beach. What part of the beach? A feather from Stephen, Mr. Bain's seagull. He's a steady glider in the air when he wants to, but has become way too lazy since Bain started taking care of him. Guess he got comfortable. Not me. I'm tired of being taken care of. Oh, here's one. There's the other.
That's all for the beach, I think.
You're not going close to the water, are you?
Just to get the sparks, I wasn't...
You know what can happen in those waters. There's a reason people don't go swimming, you know. More than a few feet down and...
I know.
And what? Return to Granny.
Ah, that should do it. With that fog coming, we sure need all the power we can get.
Grandma? What was that about the dirty paws?
Damn dirty paws.
I wish you'd never have to live in a world where that scum still existed.
Are they really back?
If they are, we better be ready to batten down the hatches. I don't like the look of that. The lighthouse beam should have pushed it away already. Why won't it?
Grandma! Mr. Bain!
Oh no.
Sigrid! Sigrid, take cover!
I normally don't jive with this art style, but I do like the way they've done the faces. I kind of prefer it like that, where they can just draw in expressions as opposed to having it as geometry, since they're not going for like a lot of geometry in the first place. I like they don't put, you know, bumps for the eyebrows or things like that. It's just the nose and everything else is drawn in. So what's to do with this foot? Okay, that's fucking cool. Like the feet just mirror yours, so you always have a place to step on. That's kind of fucking cool. I like this. Oh, look at that, I can glide. You know what? This is great.
Grandma! Grandma, can you hear me? I'm oh, shit. I've never seen so much
I'll use the dirty paws.
No! Iris, wait!
Are you hurt?
I saw, and there was... Oh, this is not good. Not good at all. If this is what the paws are up to, then... You look all pale, girl.
Oh, it's just... there's something...
Is it Anita? Did she capsize?
It's not the boat. Just come see.
Stay back, child. I'll give the harpoon.
No, it's not dangerous. It helped me save you.
Helped you?
Yeah, like... Just watch.
Sigrid, are you out of your mind?
We need more sparks, Grandma. I can go get them.
Absolutely not.
It won't hurt me, I promise. And technically, I'm not in the water, I'm just on it. We don't have a choice.
Have it your way, girl. But don't get used to it.
Chill, Grandma. I got this. This is so cool. Even faster.
What happened to Babe? Tread carefully.
What are you even? I mean, you came at the same time as those monsters. From where?
I hear enemies. Oh, there you are. Mother floundering intense. Oh, hello. I thought I saw someone running on water, but I figured you were just part of whatever it was I saw in there. Oh yeah, it's a bit of an unusual means of traveling, I suppose. Well, I'm a surfer myself, so at least I understand the freedom of the waves. Whoa, is that a spark net? If you're looking for sparks, I saw a juicy one climb the tower before the wave hit. You should be able to snatch it. Just find something to grapple and use the net to give yourself a lift. Is that it? Night Orchard. Pour yourself to hard to reach places. Oh, let me try that again. From the bottom. Cool, cool, cool.
Oh, there's a bunch of sparklings over here.
Huh. Those little sticklebacks won't work for machinery like this. Only good for pocket change.
Alright, next by the Ferris wheel. Is it there? No? Says there's some by a crane. Is that the crane? That does look like a crane. Flip the switch. Jump the bitch. Slap the bitches. Turn this bitch. You lied to this bitch. Then slap it. Alright, so that's 2 of 2. Alright, just got the Ferris wheel.
All done on your end, Six?
Not quite, so don't buy green bananas.
What's that? Bananas? Why would I want bananas?
It means we shouldn't plan too far ahead.
Do you even know what a banana is?
Just something I heard babies
Banana.
say once.
What's the
A
matter?
banana.
Rambling about fruit. Are you quite all
A
right?
banana.
Well, better
Banana.
get this mess we're in
A
straightened
banana.
out before you go bananas.
Okay, there's one right there. Wait. That's nothing. And that's 2.
I think I have what we need. Now what?
We'll get here stat so we can fill up the tank.
Oh, that's awesome. You can launch yourself pretty good. Where are you, Grandma? We're going the wrong way? No, she's over here. Right? There you go. And let there be light. Sorry if there was an echo before. Okay. Grandma says, look like we pushed the gloom away from the plaza, but not much further. We'll need more power to free the rest of the islands. Those fancy plaza folks should have more sparks, so let's head over there. Now you better keep up. I'm not gonna let you slow me down. You mean I can come? Don't push it, kid. If I had the knees for it, I'd do it myself. Now, you're my knees. You follow my orders. Okay, we got a map. Plaza. Orchard. She gonna get on? It's that way, right? Hey, she's faster.
Grandma! Mr. Bane!
Bane! He's taking out Batman. There he is. I hope so. I saw some people in there. I thought I was on my beam ends. Okay, never heard of that expression before. That the gloom had driven me mad. But you're here. You saved me. I want to give you something as thanks. Come with me. My friend couldn't pay his water bill anymore. I sent him a get well soon card. Too bad, eh? Well, we got a shop here. I don't think these provide any benefit. How much do I have? 22. Let's go with that. And that. 'Cause why not? Smooth sailing. I should just stay on the boat. She's faster.
We'll make storms, girl. Just get on the boat.
Grandma, It's harmless, I promise.
I don't care if it's harmless. Ocean, Sigrid! It's not normal. Just get up on deck and...
Did you see Mom in that gloom?
I told you to...
I heard you say your name.
If you say one more word while standing on that thing...
You know, sometimes I just wish that Granny would accept that things have changed. This is what we're stuck with, right? Some days it's not all that bad. Crab to eat, waves to watch. I'm just saying, might as well make the most of it. Not Granny, oh no. Everything worth doing was apparently done better back in the good old days. She just keeps rubbing it in, you know? When we had the dandelion, before the war, when your grandfather was still alive, blah, blah, blah. The war happened. Grandpa is dead. Sometimes she makes me feel like my future is only in the past.
By the mother of Sparks! It's really them.
What is that?
The flying barge. The Dirty Paws trump card during the war. We'll discuss that seal of yours more later.
Damn dirty
Time to speed up.
dirty paws. The plaza. Looking for Morse. Maurice? No, Morris.
Oh,
Roaring Rapids, where's everyone?
Oh,
Gone. Swept away by that gruesome gloom. And it took your power too? It did. I'm trying to fix it, but it just won't work. I can't even enter the towers. They're all locked up. How come everyone left in this world are incompetent fools? Siggy, see if you can find some sparks around the area. I'll work some wire magic and see if we can power up these towers. Okay. Journal. So there's 4 sparks here. Still no sparks. Maybe there's just none here? Maybe. Ah.
Who's that huge stone guy?
That guy is Dr. Thelonious. I sure hope I...
Who's that huge stoner? The plaza skyscrapers used to mark Stanville's city center. One of them was a bank, a place for storing your paper currency so people wouldn't take them from you. Guess all that paper's still there somewhere, although no one really needs it now. The highest bidding was, of course, Dandelion headquarters. Grandma worked there, on the top floor.
taught you well enough to know about him.
Oh, of course. He discovered Weave Rock.
And its uses, mind you. His work turned a small fishing village into a metropolis.
How sad that his life's work ended up like this.
Okay, but we need the sparks. Where are they? Let's go counterclockwise. Shit. Mrs. Bain. Oh my, thank you.
Ah,
Have you seen my husband, Mr. Bain? He was supposed to pick up Clara on his way back from the night orchard. It's time for my monthly checkup. I can't imagine being stuck in that sludge. Did me or my heart any good. Can you look for her, Clara? If you see Horatius, could you please let him know that he doesn't have to worry about me? I always thought Bain's first name was just Mr. He isn't very fond of his name. He thinks it sounds a bit too posh. A label from Grand's Meds. She has never told me about them. She doesn't want to look weak. Alright, so... Okay, I see a shiny. A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Sparks aren't used now, but they were then. The dandelion plant really made Strandville a success story. Maybe that's why the Dirty Paws targeted during the war. No shit, you got resources. They wanted your resources. Duh. Shit. Alright, that's one spark. I found Clara. Ooh, what an awful taste. Thank you, that was horrible. But at least I still have a pulse, I think. I was on my way to see Mr. Bain. I'll help her with her heart condition, to the best of my ability. I was a chemist once, but the war forced me into a career change. On that note, you haven't seen my stethoscope, have you? I'm sure I had it on me before the glop seized me. Hold on one sec. I suppose I could go look for it. Those rumors of sea monster in the area. It just feels more foolish than usual to go for a swim. Alright, so now we gotta find her stethoscope as well. Alright, where was it I started? I don't think I've been here yet. Mr. Nelson! Oh dear, what happened to me? It all went black and then... Who are you? Oh, I'm Sigrid, Doris's granddaughter. Doris? Haven't seen her in a long time. What's she been up to the last 15 years? Well, she's been keeping busy. Am I wrong in assuming you came here without the help of a boat? Most peculiar. I'm not going to ask about it since it's not my business, but maybe you could help me. I was looking for some things for my son when the gloom hit. He's busy working the spark transmitter, you see, and sent me to collect 4 hammers, one for each of our hands, to speed up the process. Is that really practical? Oh, I'm no handyman myself. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Could you please help me? Sure. 4 hammers. No problem. And no, that's not practical. First, you would have to be ambidextrous. And secondly, you wouldn't have anybody placing the nail. You just have 2 hammers. That's dumb. It's what we like to call not smart. I call it lacking intelligence. Hammer. We need power. God damn it. Alright, I can't see chat, so if you're in chat, sorry. My phone fucking sucks. Okay, how are we gonna turn this thing on? Oh, wait, no. Need that on. There must be a way. Guess I'm wrong. Oh, what's this? Okay, that did nothing. Okay, we got a switch here. That needs power as well, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna abandon this area. Maybe we'll find a way to add power to that somewhere else. Is that all the bad guys? Nothing in here.
maybe, or some kind of sea creature. When I was a kid, I always wanted a pet. I tried keeping an eel in a barrel once. Freaked Grandma right out of her socks. She was all like, "Eels are no pets, eels are meals!"
Hashtag eels or meals. Yeah, let me see if I can get my Twitch chat back up. There we go. It's back on. For now. Now what? Oh. It's two. Did I miss one of those in the other area? I think I did. Treveled's Shadow Scouting Workshop. Learn about our mystical neighbors. I hope this place still exists. Huh? Are they a kind species? We are misunderstanding them? Tale as old as time? Humans and their lack of empathy and understanding, like a bunch of assholes. Terry. Yuck! Thanks for getting me out of that mess. Me and my brother Junko went out to find some string for a fishing net. We saw something odd in the water, you see, and wanted to deal with it, but then, bam! The tall wave of gloom hit us. Did you see it too, that monster? Junko and I, we're gone to catch it. We need 3 big balls of string to make a net. Can you help us? Tasks, tasks. Okay, here's one. No? There's 2. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah. Where's the ball of string? Yeah. One sec. All right. There you go, Terry. When the history books mention Juko and me saving the city, I'll make sure they also mention your contribution. If I remember, did you perhaps see Asta on your way here? She surfs around the whole Strandville. Maybe you passed her. I'm not into Asta, if that's what you're thinking. Absolutely not. Not at all. Not one tiny bit. Just no. I don't want to talk about it. So clearly, you got a thing for Asta. Juko. Oh, Sparks. I felt like I was sleeping. I had a really strange dream. Oh, okay. Is that all you gotta say? Okay, thank you for finding Terry. He's my brother, but also my best friend. We've always done everything together. And now, we're gonna go monster hunting. Go for it, bro. Ooh-wee, that's 4 sparks, baby. No hammer? I'm gonna look for the hammer and the stethoscope. I sure are. Okay, there has to be a power switch in here somewhere. Right? Is that one switch bugged? Let's go over here. hadn't checked up here yet. I don't think this is even the intended way to get these. But it will be the way I get them. Ah, the stethoscope. Beautiful. Just need hammers. There has to be a way in here. Here you go. Oh, thank you. Say, aren't you Iris's girl? I knew Iris. You look a lot like her. Yeah, I am. Do I really? Absolutely. Oh, sweet, brave Iris. I miss her a lot. To be honest, she was my first ever crush. The way she refused to back down once she had put her mind to something, it just spoke to me. I miss her a lot. I never really knew her, but I miss her too. Let's check that one once again. Okay. I really don't know what to do here. So do I give up on the hammers? I don't want to. I feel like this switch should work. Hold on one sec, let me check. This particular walkthrough doesn't have anything time stamping this stuff. Anyway, I give up. I'm just gonna go for it. Alright, one more place to check something. I did leave it there. A pamphlet about the new and revolutionary energy source. Oh, I already got that. Grandma says it's a waste using metal to keep papers together. She has found so many uses for these little clips, including unlocking my door from the outside. Damn it, Grandma. No privacy. Let us proceed. Took her sweet time. Well, this should do. Damn it, Grandma, you're demanding.
Oh,
Oh no. Seemed like a lot of power is being redirected to the old rig field. O.M. Well, the mayor, he went there when the paws were first spotted. I haven't heard from him since Gloom closed us in. Mayor Clout, huh? No choice but to follow his footsteps then. Are there any functional sparkcasters around? That might get us through the gloom. Only the one. I think up in the towers. Of course it's in the high tower. Siggy, this one's on you. Sparkcaster, find it. Go, go. Damn it, Grandma. Okay, now it works. It's the last hammer. Oh no, there's one more. Let's go. Nice. It was a tough one. I have to admit, the combat is like very bare bones. Extremely bare bones. The dirty paws, they sure don't look friendly. Grandma used to tell me they'd come and get me if I didn't behave. Adults are weird sometimes. Bunch of liars. Jack. Cough, cough, Patricia. Lucas. Oh, my family. They were right there. I'm sure they were. What happened? I heard the dirty paws were back. We need to defend ourselves, just like Mary Cloud says. So I went to get my axe to protect us. Looks like it won't be possible for me to get it now. Oceans, I've lost so much already. And Cloud says my contribution is essential to this community. Do you think you can help? Please? Just don't know what to do anymore. Sure, I gotcha. Homie's axe now. Do I return the... I should return the fucking shit, yeah. Hammers. There you go. Oh, that's 4 hammers you have there. Morris will be so happy. It's lucky he's more practical than me. However, if you ever need any advice on your financial investments, I'm your guy. Sure, buddy. Really? Where'd you come from? Save that guy for last. There's a number printed on this. Looks like one of those currency tickets Grandma described from her youth. A bill, I think. How do people trade with symbolic paper instead of sparks? Trust in the system. That's how. Where did I launch myself to? Oh, we get a ground pound. I didn't know that. Excellent. Cordelia. Clemens? Clemens? Rowing Rapids, where am I? Who are you? I'm Sigrid. And you are? Mrs. Clout at your service. Clout, like the mayor? That's correct, darling. He's my precious little boy. You must know this place then. I'm looking for something called a spark caster. I need to get it to the rig field to find, well, your son. Really? You'll save him from the gloom? If we can make it to the rig field, yeah. Well, this is the caster right here. The remnants from the war, you know, used to protect us from the paws. Please find my son. He went out there to protect his people. He needs something to protect him as well. Okay, lady. You hurt my throat, but okay. I can't believe animals like this existed. It must have been there 3 times as tall as Mayor Clout. He's a horse. Wait, I never found the dumb axe. There you have it. Rigfield East. Please find Clemens for me, girl. He's all I have left. But be careful. There have been sightings of a giant shadow under the water surface. I've seen enough in my life to not wave that off as nonsense. Alright, well, we gotta find his homie's axe.
Now fry me for an oyster. It worked! Quick, let's get going.
I'll catch up to you. Oh, and I met the mayor's mother.
Cordelia? Oh, she and her husband ran the Dandelion. Worked closely with them for years. The Rigfield drills at work used to be a sight to behold, bringing up weave rock day and night. We heard their thumping all the way to the plaza, like a rhythmic lullaby.
How does it work? I mean, how did you get the sparks out of the weave rock?
It's a complicated process, dear. Simply put, the weave rock was fed into an untangler. Sparks and gloom were carefully separated, and then the sparks went right into the belly of the dandelion, providing the whole city with energy.
What about the gloom?
Oh, we got rid of that. The gloom kept the sparks safe underground, but then it was superfluous. No use for the shell once you've cracked the egg. Of course, when those blasted paws blew up the dandelion, all the gloom still in the reservoirs ended up all over Strandville. And now it seems that lowlife found a way to weaponize it.
Where could the axe be? Nope. Okay, no axe. At least not here. No axe here either. Ah, there it is. Bam. Let's go. Little patience is all it took. Alright, where is that fucker? Down here. There you go, homie. Oh, you found my axe. Thank you. I feel terrible that you should need to help a grown man like me. Patricia always knew what to do. I feel so lost without her and the boy. I want to go back to how it was, before everything sank. When there was trees and flowers everywhere, before the dirty paws destroyed everything. Drawers of fish. Okay. Now we're going to the rig field. But can't I go back to buy some stuff from what's his face? I think I want to do that. Yeah, that way. Or where is he? Is that it? So far. is. At least I think that's it. All right. Just a cap, sure. Flower power, yes. They're all cool. Look at the flames. Ooh, I went a little too overboard on hats. Alright, let's see if we can go back in a more fancier way. Shit. Come on. Oh, I'm underwater because I ground slammed. Alright, very cool. What's over here? It must have been so lovely here when the rig field was active. Staff operating the machines, ships doing deliveries, the drills digging into the ground. I think I prefer the sounds of waves and seagulls shrieking. Grandma, she's
And
fast.
lobsters, what is happening here?
Those towers are huge and kind of creepy.
Creepy? Ha! They're just machines, built to keep this city running.
They're just so intimidating.
They are, aren't they?
Okay. Seems like there was an election 3 years ago. I wonder if Granny voted, and for who?
Grandma, it's the barge again. Are they following us? What are they spraying?
Nothing you should get close to, that's for sure. Whatever the mayor is doing here, it seems to have sparked their interest. Let's hurry.
Are you sure the mayor isn't evil? I mean, that's what mayors in video games usually do.
Nonsense! What a... You're the one who... I am in your debt, miss. They took us completely by surprise.
They?
The dirty paws, dear. Back yet again. Sprayed that horrid gas all over us. Must be how they control the gloom. It seems our work here is even more urgent than we thought.
You're Mr. Clout, then? They worry about you back at the plaza. Asked us to check if you're okay.
Oh, very sweet of them. And I'm quite all right, thank you. But as their mayor, I simply must take some risks. The people of Strandville come first, not me. Oh, Andy.
Yes, sir.
Where are the others?
I'm sorry, sir. It seems like they're all gone.
What a shame. They were brave men.
So this is where you're hiding, Clemens. You idiots started the drills?
Difficult times mean difficult choices, Doris.
But drilling for Weave Rock in this day and age? And with no experience at that? The repercussions
We
could be...
have no choice. Everyone who used to have experience is long gone. My dear Doris, do you remember what Strandville used to be? The avenues of the plaza, the orchids growing in the night orchard.
Only fools linger in the past, I always say.
Indeed. We cannot dwell in bygone days, but it would be foolish not to learn from them. You know as well as I what the Paws are capable of, and what they took away from us. We must protect our young.
So what do you plan to do?
Shoot that dirty Paws out of the sky once and for all. We're building a weapon.
A weapon?
Powered by sparks. How does it work?
Are you interested in helping? I wanted to ask you, but people kept saying that you haven't had much interest in the outside world ever since...
I'm interested in protecting my home. Now show me those blueprints.
Oh, but of course. Andy?
Not good enough.
What do you mean?
What I said. It's not good enough. What does this do?
Well...
Does this mean you'll join our team, Doris? We sure could use your expertise.
I'd even go as far as to say you couldn't do without it. I'll take these.
Probably just something to adjust.
Boss fight? Boss fight.
What on earth? Of course. That behemoth of theirs. It's messing with the drills. Sigrid, get to the emergency switch. Shut this down before things get worse.
It won't budge.
Oh, the drills must be set to manual overload. The relief valves are all the way up on the rigs. There's no way we'll get to them. This is what happens when you meddle with things you don't know anything about.
Wait, I think I can see a way up there.
Have you completely lost it? Siggy, we need to get out of here.
What if it follows us to the plaza? I have to do this.
Sigrid, come back!
Does it want me to do the other one first? Yep. Ah, darn it.
Sparks, I can't believe I'm doing this.
The music is kicking up.
can do it!
This combat really sucks. It's not bad. It just sucks. Extremely bare bones. Grandma says the dandelion and the rig fields kept most of the city busy. I guess the survivors of the war had to rebuild their whole lives. Now what?
Why did they leave?
They fed
Runs
that
away.
monster enough. The question is, what happens when they're back?
It's not just the gloom. That spray, it controls those monsters as well. That's horrifying.
If you had been around during the war, then you would have known true horror. We won't let this stop us. Let's head back to Plaza. Doris told me you're in need of some sparks.
Get back here. Wait, am I faster than them?
Deep breaths, my darling. Waves are crashing. We are still far from shore. Know that I've got you. It's what my mom used to sing to me when I woke up with nightmares.
Mr. Bane. Steven Seagal? It's funny. Plague Doctor mask? I want a better hat. I don't like that hat. See you later. I get it. Coming, Granny? You're going the wrong way. I think it's over there. Where are you going?
Any progress, Ziggy?
I'm about halfway between home and the plaza.
Oh, by the old central station then?
Where? All I see is water.
No, probably right under your feet. Too deep down for you to see.
Was it like a station for sparks or something?
Oh, no, Shrimpy. For travelers. A busy place. Trains coming and leaving. People hurrying to get their tickets. And a bakery with lovely armchairs called the Blue Sky Cafe. Serve the best bagels in town.
What did bagels take?
Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way.
Better than crab, I can tell you that much.
next? Is that all of them? What's up? Why not? Well, I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Shit. I fucked it up. Yeah, I did it. Alright, where do I go next? Run power back to the lighthouse. Okay, lighthouse is way the fuck over there. Wrong way. Have I gone through here?
Grandma, there's something wrong with the last relay.
Oh, that thing always gets the hiccups. Reboot it and it should be fine. Control board's in the greenhouse.
Where are you, homie? Steven Seagull is a must. Alright, now where? Mama? Is that Mama? Mama?
Hey, Mom. Rough day today. I met a new friend.
Hadouken! Oh no, just give me something. Is that her mom? Her necklace. Dinner for 3, and not an ounce of crab or seaweed. So odd. According to the date, it was Grandma's birthday.
Let's see if that did the trick.
Oh.
What do you think about me now, Grandma? But even if we directed the power we've got to this weapon, it still wouldn't be enough. But even if we directed the power we've got to this weapon, what? Maybe if we connected sleepy triplets to the grid and... What's around your neck? Oh, I found it in the greenhouse. I haven't seen that in a long time. Take good care of it, will you? I will. I promise. Good. Anyway, seems like we're going to need more power. And there's a ton of work left on these blueprints. Guess I have no choice but to let you recon the triplets by yourself. Just don't do anything foolish and you might just manage. And come back here right away if things go awry. You hear me, girl? Tenfold. I really like it when Bane stops by with his deliveries. Sometimes when Granny is busy, he gives me gossip from the other islands. Like, did you know that someone named Adrian got pregnant and refuses to tell anyone who the father is? Apparently, it's the big talk for months over in Sleepy Triplets. What? What's over there? Oh, that was the crane. Sleepy Triplets is this way.
One night when I was a kid, Grandma had a drink and let me stay up late. Then she started telling me about when Strandville sank. It was just 2 days after Grandpa's death. Granny was upset and wanted to join the fight, but there was no one else to watch over Mom. So they took cover in Grandpa's greenhouse. They sat in there looking through his hundreds and hundreds of notes and drawings when something just cracked. Granny said that it sounded like the earth broke in two. They must have been so scared.
Don't be scared. Going the right way, right? As far.
Triplets aren't too far. You should be able to spot them once you've passed the old cidery.
What's a cidery?
Your mother actually worked there for a couple of summers before she... They pressed apples from the Gibson farm. Made the best cider around here. A sweetness that set your mouth a-tingling.
Apples? Are those the orange ones?
No, Shrimpy. That's an orange.
So what color?
Doesn't matter. We ain't going to eat one again anyway. Red, Shrimpy. They were red.
so far.
I can make out the triplets ahead. Didn't you and Grandpa used to live there?
We did.
Is that where you met?
No, but it's where we had our first date. He was so nervous, the poor man.
But he dared to ask you out.
I asked him out, dear girl. Without me, we wouldn't even have gotten to first base.
Grandma!
What? That's how it was.
Grandma getting freaky. Freaky naughty. Oh no. Spooters. Scary. Oh, it wants me to defeat them, so I gotta attack them. Let's go. Easy.
Better not tell Grandma about
You
those
chumps.
things. She'd force me to turn around.
What's up, bro? Hey, what are you doing? I'm waiting. For what? Hang on. For that. My uncle sent me to activate the Sparkster at the top, Sparkcaster at the top of the island. He thought the monster wouldn't notice a small kid, but I just can't do it. Can you help? Of course, I'll try. There's a generator hidden in the gloom out there. If you activate it, it should be able to get to the caster. This combat is extremely bare bones. Uh-oh. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, little puppet. You're not even scary. You suck. Okay, I suck. Take that. Didn't look very powerful, but take that. Take that, you ugly maggot. Wow, that was amazing. I wish I could help you with something. Well, I actually need you to transmit sparks back to Night Orchard. My grandmother runs a lighthouse. We need you to push back the fog. Do you know where your spark tank is placed? Oh yeah, it's not far from here at all. I'll mark it on your map. When I grow up, I want to be a, well, whatever it is you are. A badass kid. That's what I am. Wait, what? I can just pause in the air? Very cool. I don't know what I'm using that for yet, but very cool. Hi there. I need to use that tank to transmit some sparks, if you don't mind. What? Who are you even? What gives you the authority to do that? Oh, I'm the head mechanic at the lighthouse. I work directly under Doris Skagrak. Here's your request an extra power to the lighthouse to push back the gloom fog. Miss Skagrak? Well, you should have started with that. Unfortunately, this thing is empty. You need to fill it up first. Don't worry, I'm a trained professional. I'll take care of this. Hello? Oh, I'm alive. I'm very much truly still alive. Oh, my stars, the things I saw in there. It's suddenly so clear, you know, how precious life is and love. It's time. I've put this off for too long. Tonight, Big Cassius is proposing. Alas, I have no ring, but this must be done in the proper way. Girl, with your young legs and that marvelous net, surely you can find something for me. I'm not far from this area. I'm only here to visit my boyfriend. But you'll help me, right? Sure. Easy. Gotta get higher. Oh, wrong way. Can't let it slide. I gotta go get it. Uno. Oh. Oh, love, such a knight in shining armor, with the ocean as your steed. You don't even know how you chased off that thing, but I'm just overjoyed that you did. If only you had been here sooner before that monster scared them off. Scared who off? My sweetlings, my little tail waggers. Took to the waters, all three of them, horrified by that monstrosity. I'm sorry, ma'am. Hope they're okay. They must be so scared. And what if they're cold? They're not used to staying outside for long. I can't do anything with these poor legs. I have bad joints. You know, I can't just go look for myself. Or what if they run even further off while we speak? Guess you want me to look for them? Oh, I could never ask something like that. But now that you so kindly offer it, then yes. Gonna find some dogs. Sound like dags? This is called a Ferris wheel. You sat in one of those little carts, the wheel spun around, and you would admire the view. Bane told me it was part of the whole park full of different rides, and that kids loved it. I'm sure I would have too. What I found. Sequence break. Not quite. Mr. Starlet. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was horrendous. You're not a dog? A dog? No, of course I'm not. You've spoken to my wife, haven't you? Oh, the dog lady? Not dog lady. Her name is Daisy. Miss Starlet to you. And she's the love of my life. It's hard to explain grief like that young one, like you. Everyone took it hard when the city sank, but Daisy, she took it harder. Ever since, she keeps her memories keep failing her. The dogs you're looking for, they haven't been around since before you were born. So she doesn't know. Sometimes she does. I've told her many times, but it's hard to break someone's heart again and again. So I let her believe what she wants to, even if that's... Either way, I'm very thankful for saving me. Oh, and if you see Daisy again, maybe you could ask her about her jewelry. She'd enjoy that. She was a designer once. You'll see. Was quite famous before everything. There's numero dos. talk to dog lady about her jewelry. I'm sorry, ma'am, I didn't. Oh well, they'll find their way back. They always do. I'm quite sure. I really hope so, Miss Starlet. Oh, and I met your husband. He told me you're a jewelry designer. Oh, yes, yes. I could talk about pearls and shimmering seashells for ages. But alas, even the topic of ornaments has lost its shine after the war. People do not need beauty. They need survival. It must be hard not being able to do what you love. Sometimes, yes, but you look like someone who would appreciate the finer things in life. Please take these. My treat. If you ever run into someone who would need some sparkle in their life, please let them know about Starlet's treasures. Actually, I know someone who needs your help. A little lovebird, or a rather big one. He needs an engagement ring. Are you for real? There's going to be a wedding here? Oh, Sparks. You must get me an invitation. I won't accept any other payment. Oh, well, sure. I'm sure they can rearrange the seating chart. Alright, let's take him his ring. Here you go. You found one. You actually found one. Well, this is a cause for a celebration. I know I haven't proposed yet. You shouldn't count your chickens before they hatch. I drew up a few wedding invitations. Couldn't resist. I'll send one of this here to Miss Starlet, but you can have yours right straight away. Throw some balls, bro. Have some guts. Ask away. The worst they can do is say no. Shabam! What happened? I thought you were a pro. Seemed like the fuses blew when that serpent came and wreaked havoc. Miss Little Lock over at the locomotive should have replacements. The locomotive? Yeah, the old candy factory. It's still running, but it's more of a workshop now. Look for the smoking chimneys. You can't miss them.
What does it matter?
I'm curious, that's all.
Well, if you must know, let's see. I strolled in parks, dined at restaurants, threw parties, visited museums, stayed late at the office, went fishing.
You went fishing for fun?
Oh, it was all different then. We didn't have to worry about being hungry or cold. Dandelion took care of all that. We used our knowledge to give ourselves more leisure time. No time for that anymore, though. Back to work.
I'm invited to a wedding. I'm not sure how they work, but I'll figure it out. I'm sure Mrs. Starlet can give me some advice on what to wear for the occasion. Are you in? My mother went to fetch the midwife and they're... Oh, shit. She's giving birth. Don't worry, I'll get him. She's having a baby. Okay, where is she? I'm guessing that way. What's up, homies? Ursula, Oceans, how did you? What is that? Well traveled. We'll want to speak with you, that's for sure. Traveled? My brother. I'm looking for Miss Little Lock. It's Henrietta. And I'm here. I'm her. No time for chit chat, though. My daughter needs us. She sent me to get you. I'll follow you back. Nope, no way. I don't need a child fainting on me while I focus on Adrian. Why don't you wait with my brother, Trevold? He's over at the house. I'm sure he has things to share that you might find interesting. I'll send word when it's over. How is she gonna get back? If I remember correctly, my grandparents lived on the smallest of the triplets where Mom was born. Of course, there was a lot more land back then. I can imagine this would have been a nice place to grow up. I wonder what their house looked like. They must have had a lot of neighbors, unlike me.
Are you Treble?
Ooh, don't scare it away. Of course I'm Trevold. Who's asking?
I'm Sigrid. Ursula said I should talk to you while she went to help out with the baby and all.
Oh, so Adrian's little one is coming?
Uh-huh. They just shooed me away. You think they'll manage?
Ursula served as a combat medic during the war. She can deliver a baby with one hand tied behind her back. And her eyes closed. The bait! Oh, not again! Shoo, you stupid creature!
Why? Crabs
What
are
are you
good
doing?
eats.
Ooh, there's a shadow around. Haven't seen one for years. I'm trying to make contact.
You're studying the shadows?
Ever since I was a little kid, magnificent creatures.
So, what are they exactly?
Oh, they're elusive, kid, that's what they are. Amphibians, according to some. Otherworldly beings, according to others.
My grandma says there's a perfectly natural explanation for everything. We just haven't found them all yet.
The Whistlers say they are souls seeking rest.
The Whistlers?
You probably know them as Dirty Paws. They regard the shadows as messengers from other dimensions. If a shadow seeks you out, it has something to tell you about yourself. Ah, but it seems I know myself inside and out. No shadows coming to me. Only me chasing after them. First, I thought they were attracted to all kinds of mollusks, but then I discovered they are drawn to this particular form. The Whistlers make amulets in this shape. They believe it means luck.
Like this?
How did you get that?
Well,
What's inside?
inside.
They open up like a little box.
A seed. It is beautiful.
Marvelous. How did you get it? Found it? It stole it.
I didn't steal it. The shadow gave it to me.
Holy mother of all sparks, it's a... I don't believe it. Can I touch it?
You can try. It's okay. He's okay.
She made it there just in time. The baby's already here. They want me to send you there.
Me? I guess I'd better go then. It was nice talking to you.
Indeed it was, Sigrid. Would you come see me again? I can't wait to learn more about your beautiful, wonderful friend.
Everything is okay, or rather everyone. I'm so glad. I won't disturb you for long. It's just, I need to send sparks back to the lighthouse, but the serpent blew the spark tank's fuse. That's an easy enough fix. I can give you a new fuse. It's the least I can do. Did she give it to me? Now. a jelly hat. I like it. No, this is pointless.
sheet. I still have them when Mom was my age. I'm sure she used to climb to the top of the tree to find the best ones. Not that I wouldn't know about stuff like that. She might not have even been a nice person. Maybe that's why Grandma won't talk about her. I do remember how safe I felt when she held me, though.
One more. What's up, girl? Another one? Oh, I fucked up. Nice. Alright, that's all of them. What you got? Blobfish? Crab hat? Shark attack. What's up, people? What's going on here? Ah, you're back. Don't get comfy here. It's time to find the Candle Hill crew. The pirates. Pirates? They're brutes for sure, but they're skilled. They created the dandelion, you know? Or built it, to be more precise. We, the engineers, created it. Anyway, I figured out how to construct the weapon. If we remodeled the lighthouse, we could be able to build a cannon that can blow the paws to smithereens. But for that, we need some good mechanics. I'll send word to Clout. He'll meet us there.
There.
Sir. The mayor is getting his ship ready and sent me here to, serve as production leader for the weapon. Mr. Skygrak told me a punctured blowfish would be more helpful. 'Twas all in jest, of course. Yes, I'm quite sure. Quit taking shit from me, man. Stand up for yourself. Alright, let's go, Grandma. You're not going?
I can't believe we're going to Candle Hill.
Oh, nothing to fuss about, Shrimpy. They're just people like you and me. Maybe a bit more crude. More mauls and hammers than knives and forks. Oh, the foreman of the Dandelion was the best mechanic I had ever met. He knew that plant like his own pocket. He would knock on the pipes with his wrench, put his ear to the metal and listen, and then say something like, there, love, it's just a hiccup. That's all. Daddy'll treat you right away. And so he'd calibrate the pressure, or grease some cogwheels, and she'd be running as smoothly as ever.
Will we meet him? The foreman?
Oh, he kicked the bucket years ago. But I'm hoping to talk to his son. He was just a scamp back then, but a gifted scamp indeed. If he can't build our weapon, nobody can.
Why is it called Candle Hill?
The furnaces there used to burn at night. You could see them from far off, like lit candle wicks. Shrimps and lobsters, this is a dead end. We need to find a way to break through.
Charlie! What's up, Charlie? Whoa, I thought I'd grilled my last patty. How do you feel? Are you hurting? Only in my wallet. I can't get any business done with the fog cutting off my customer base. Seems we're in the same boat then. We need to get rid of it. Get to the Candle Hill. Well, our exhausted torches usually kept them gloom at bay, but the generator seems to be out of order. No idea how to fix it. I'm just a simple award-winning gourmet seaweed burger restaurant after all.
Did you talk to someone? What did you find out?
Apparently the
A
generator
veggie
that powers
burger?
the torches is
Ooh.
shut down.
Oh, well, that's an easy fix. I can even see it from here. Let's go.
Kirsten. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. You're not D-E-D dead. Time card from the plant Kettle Hills home to Strandville's dandelion workers before the war. Grandma says they were the only ones who were self-sufficient after the city sank. No one else knew the first thing about an honest day's work, except for her, of course. I did it.
Oh,
The power's back. The
Power's
torches
back
must
on.
be filled with gloom. I'll need you to play chimney sweep here, Siggy. Unclogging them should solve the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at all this fruit. I wonder who could afford to eat something like this.
One down.
No cause for celebration yet. Let's find another one.
No rest for the wicked. That's another one.
Let's keep moving.
That's 3. Come on, Ziggy, you can do this.
Saw an NPC. What's up, bro? Or ma'am, Edith. What's happening? What is all this? This gloom, where did it all come from? My sister and I were right here playing chess, and then it all went black. Sparks, help me if something has happened to her. Rebecca, please be okay. So we're gonna help Becky. See if Becky is okay. Rebecca, sweet spark, that's a relief, thank you. I'm gonna radio Sis. I just noticed my diary is gone. What if someone finds it and learns about? Let me know if you see it, but don't open it. Got secrets, huh? Oh, Becky. Whoa, wait. Thought I saw an NPC. Was that her diary? Yeah. Here you go. No, I didn't peek. That's 4.
What? You're getting tired?
3 more.
Just ran past more of those pesky water striders. Be on your guard.
Pew, thanks for that, sugar. All right, one more. I need the currency, man. Well, I don't need it. I want it. We on. One more switch.
Try and get through quickly before we draw attention to ourselves. The hill crew don't like visitors.
Alright, I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. This has been a look at Wavetale, an indie platformer with some cool water traversal. I like it. This is going to be a series. I'm assuming this game isn't going to be very long. I might get finished with it in 2, maybe 3 sittings. But for now, yeah, I like it. It's fun, very easy. It's a chill, relaxed game. The traversal is somewhat satisfying. You got cute little outfits. floating's fun. I wish there was a little bit more speed involved, but other than that, cool little game. We'll pick up here next time, but until then, we'll pack out. Catch you later.